depending on the medium, will determine on
And
how
I think,
we construct the stories.
and I think people don't do their homework. If you're going to be on a
No.
podcast, go and watch a bunch of podcasts and
And
see
go and
how
watch the
the
one that
host.
you're going to be on.
That's my point, but I think a matter of the how they speak, the kind of questions they ask, because you don't always know what someone's going to ask you,
No,
and you
no,
have to be prepared. Because it's
right.
some podcasts are just straight recording, and that's it. Like
Mhm.
here, I'm going to edit some of this, as one should. Some people
Right.
don't.
Some people don't.
Just do your homework, so you're not.
Right.
I did a podcast. I got interviewed for Borderline. I found myself rambling, and I was just like, Julie, you have to shut up. How do you tell yourself, like, what's your cue? Like, how do you vibe on your own self to catch yourself, like, to
Right.
say, shut up? What do you say? What do you tell yourself? You've been there.
I will tell you that before I go on a podcast or a client has gone on a podcast, I will go to that podcast and I will listen to snippets of multiple episodes, not just one.
Right.
So I get a sense of what that host is like and what some of the guests have been like. I also look at how long their episodes have been and do they have several guests or just one for 35 minutes to an hour. So I will do the research and get a sense of who that person is and how comfortable they are and are they a little flawed? Do they have their own foibles? So I could get a sense of how light-hearted or how serious it'll be. I've had, certainly all of us have had moments where we start telling one story and then suddenly we veer off and start telling
Mm-hmm.
something else. But I think for me, it's coming back and giving yourself that grace to say, oh my gosh, I just brought you around on this whole circle. Or thanks for coming on the ride with me. Or, oh, I apologize. But my point was this. I know I was going in a certain direction because let me bring it back, or let me bring it back. We're all humans. We make little mistakes. It's great to be vulnerable. That's sometimes how you make the connection with someone. I say be willing to make mistakes. We're not seeking perfection. I'd rather you feel a little more polished and prepared.
And be authentic.